1.
When did we start doing countdowns?
I've always been doing countdowns. That's a great way to start the show. Hello, everybody. We do countdowns, and some of us don't pay attention. This is Biscuit Tin RPG, and welcome back to the Red Opera. I am forcing enthusiasm.
Pulling more pages out of Critical Role's book, try to fuck with Matt Mercer.
And D, C, B, A, we're live.
I don't know what the hell you just said.
PYXWVUTSYQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA. Yeah, I just
We
said
play
the
D&D now?
backwards.
Yeah, let's play D&D. Okay. All right.
A,
Minimize that.
B, C, D,
Where the
E,
hell's my...
F.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to jump right into it. No ads tonight. You all know about Ko-Fi. You all know about Drive-Thru-RPG. You all know about fucking the other channel that kicks our ass into the dirt, Lawful Stupid RPG. There you go. Shout-outs done. We are good to go. Last session, session 14, which we called Blowing Up Non-Plans in the Box of Shame. Rosina and the party are in total darkness. We're in total darkness, impenetrable to even dark vision. Rosina then hears a disembodied voice that seems vaguely familiar in a tone, but she cannot quite place it. After the conversation, the air seems to pressurize in the scarlet hearth. Lightning and blue flames encircle Rosina as the powers start to take hold of her, and with a rush of power, Quill, I'm gonna blame you for not telling me to correct this because I posted it. Yep, powers happened, and then suddenly they were gone. Rosina has been transformed, it seems, into a new threat to those who stand in her way, and unfortunately still unaware of who her patron is. The lights start to come up next to the door that relates to Quill's patron. The doors open into an empty space with a letter laying against a blade. Picking up the blade and reading the letter, it is made clear that he also will not learn who his patron is either. Next, the lights go down and start to burn brightly next to the tortoise door of the Undying. Upon walking in, they find Olton sitting silently in his throne, looking better than ever now, infused with more life from the party's previous encounter. After a short back and forth between Zale and Uton, Zale requests the party help him take down the vampire general and deliver justice for that which has been done to him. After agreeing to give them each a favor, they agreed to assist in his quest. A series of small shopping sprees later involving Grim Eyes being ripped off with crap steaks and holy water that is actually vodka, and Essential being discriminated against for being, well, essential. I guess they all met up. They all met up and made their way to Blackmorn Manor, to find the doors open wide as if inviting them in. A spooky interior courtesy of the shining and sick mind of whoever designed this quest. Of course, I say that with gratitude. They find Razel sitting in the throne at the top of the stairs. Barely able to take in the sight before Zale immediately rushes up the stairs and then tackles her, beginning combat. A few traded blows ensue as Raziel, seemingly toying with them, suddenly takes a turn as she casts Dominate Person on Rosina, and despite the best efforts of Icarus and his force cage, she begins turning on her allies one by one. The party begins to have the upper hand by surrounding her. She decides to finally kick it up a notch by taking them seriously and shadow steps out of the new mosh pit created by the party surrounding her. And now it would seem the real fight has begun. So with that, we're going to go ahead and pop back onto Roll20 here. And the map is not messed up. I'm thankful for that. Probably is messed up. Whatever. I hope everyone can see it. All right. Yep. There we go. I believe where we last left off, Razel had just shadow stepped out of the way, and it is Essential's turn. So what are you going to do?
Is he saying anything?
I don't know. Are you muted, man?
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh shit, man! I'm sorry.
I mean, essentially.
It's essentially your turn.
My bad. I'm looking at my character sheet. So
I just want to update you, Jeff. Actually, no, because it's my turn. Never mind. Damn it. Okay. Where's my tentacle at? Over there. Okay, cool. She's over there. Who's this guy? Oh, this guy. This is the guy that started it all. Essentially is sort of glaring at Zale because she just had to rush everything. All right. So she just teleported here, correct?
Yep.
What is she doing currently?
Oh,
She's
she's
just
sitting there
looking at us?
smiling.
She's gawking at us. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and move my black tentacle. It's gonna go ahead and poof over here. It moves 30 feet, and then I'm gonna go ahead and essentially move this way. God damn it. Crap. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna unload on her. So my tentacle will attack first.
All right.
It does have a 10-foot range, which is fun.
Sweet.
So with that, it just whips it like her hair back and forth. All right, so here we go. With a big old 28.
You hit.
Okay, that will be 11 points of cold damage, and her movement is reduced by 10 feet. And then I will go ahead and unload my attacks or essentials attacks. So first attack will be a 21.
It does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay, and then my last and final attack with my great axe will definitely not hit. And that will be it.
All right. Icarus, 'tis your turn.
All right. Let's see. We have a friend under control, not our control. um, let's see. We just need to deal some damage to her so she can drop the stupid concentration spell. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her. I'm gonna make it psychic damage.
Who are
Let's
you
see what I can.
blasting?
The vampire lady.
Okie dokie.
That is a 27.
That hits.
Roll again. 25.
That hits.
And a 24.
That also hits.
Okay, so I will roll damage 3 times. So we have 8, 10, 2, so 10, and 18 psychic damage.
All right. So it was a total 18?
Yep, total 18.
Okay. And
Roll concentration checks for all of those.
I did. I did roll concentration checks for all of those.
Okay.
She seems to just kind of brush off all of your stuff. Your weapons. Which weapon are you using? Oh, you're using Eldritch Blast. Never mind. I was going to ask if there was magic, but whatever. Yes, it obviously was. Okay.
Yes.
Anything else?
That's my turn.
All right.
That's it.
Grim Eyes.
Yes. Hello. I don't know what it is I want to do. Grim Eyes, the chaotic dumbass that he is, I think he's going to go and smack Rosina.
Okay.
Just with the flat of his blade over the top of her head to try to get her to knock it off.
Okay. So, because you're using your blade that way, it will be a slightly higher AC to try to deal damage to her.
Okay.
We'll give it a +1 to whatever Rosina's current AC is.
No, I'm not getting her.
You take off her
Rolled a
armor,
2.
and she looks slightly annoyed at you, but confused at the same time. Anything else?
So that's 5, 10, 15. I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And I'll move over here.
All right.
I should have only stopped here. I could have gone, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and gotten out the damn door. But no, I thought I should try to flank her. Didn't fucking work.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Invars, it is your turn.
I will turn to Rosina and say, I do wish we were not fighting. So let us not. Let us be together. And I cast Dispel Magic at 7th level,
Ooh.
automatically dispelling anything 7th level or below.
Fantastic. Rosina, you're free. You feel whatever you feel for having just basically slaughtered some of your friends.
I look at her, the change, and I go, now, let's go. And
Let's
I
go.
pursue 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's a tentacle, 30. All done.
Okay. So, Rosina, as you start to regain your senses, Essential, you notice something out of the corner of your eye as the smirk on Razel's face gets a little bit wider as she turns to you, holds up her bloody, disgusting, like gross gauntlets, and takes a swipe at you. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, it does.
You take 21 slashing damage.
Yep.
You are a flesh and blood creature, so I need you to make a Constitution save.
Con save. Okay. That is a 27.
Okay, you are fine. You are not taking bleeding damage at the beginning of each one of your turns.
Cool.
All right, Rosina, what's your life all about now?
Oh my god, I'm going to kill this vampire lady. I'm going to kill her dead. Oh, let's see here. She's on the other side of the staircase, right?
Yeah, she is right over here.
Okay.
Icarus hears Rosina say that. I'm like, thank God she's back. Okay, come over here.
I'm going to move right over by Invars here. And no, well, I can't get much closer than that. Okay. What can I do from here? I think I'm going to Hexblade's curse her.
Okie dokie.
So she's cursed for 1 minute. I get 5+ bonus to damage rolls, score a critical hit on a 19 or 20, and regain 4 HP if she dies. And I'm gonna I can't fucking do anything. Here. Let's see. My spells got
You
changed up.
could use your action to dash and get closer or ahead of her.
Yeah.
Try to
I
box
think-
her in.
I think instead I'm going to throw a dagger at her.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Does 26 hit?
A 26 does hit.
So that is 6 plus 5, so that's 11 damage.
Damn.
And my bonus action, I did my action for just that one. I don't think I can do anything else right now, so yeah, I'm gonna kill her.
Okie dokie. All right. That will be Razel's turn. She turns, not showing any dismay on her face. Just the grin on her face just seems to get wider as she pulls out a crossbow. This is a nasty looking piece of work. As she aims it directly at, let's see who's done the most damage to her. Probably essential, but too close for that crossbow to really be effective. So she's going to turn and she's going to aim it right at the one that she took over the first time. And she says, "You should have known your place. Looks like you'll meet the same fate they all do." And she shoots the crossbow, and I think a 30 hits. You take 17 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
All right. Saving throw. 19.
You made it. As as she shoots it, you realize that there is a rope of some sort connected to it, and she tries to pull you in closer, and you manage to fight it off.
Nice. Can I use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke?
You certainly can.
All right. Where is the, there it is. Hold on, how does this work? Does she have to make a save? Yeah, dex save.
All right. What's your DC? I got a well over a 20.
Okay, the DC was 15.
Okay, cool. So
So
half
she
damage.
takes, hold on, with the Hexblade's curse, that's actually 5 damage. It's actually full damage because it adds a +5.
All right.
Yeah, it was 5 for the rebuke and 5 for the hex. 10 cut in half, so 5, right?
Yep.
Math.
Don't talk to me about math. I'm an English major.
Math.
Now the word just sounds weird.
Logic. Math.
So
math,
she
math.
shoots the crossbow,
Wow.
and then she turns to you, Essential, and takes another swipe at you. And that's going to be a hit. You take... we'll go ahead and roll it this time. Why not? 4, 8. You got lucky. You take 16 slashing damage, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
It is a 14.
All right. You failed. So at the beginning of each one of your turns, you will be taking a die 10 bleeding damage until such time as you either do a successful medicine check or gain what's that? Where the hell is it? Or by receiving a total of 20 hit points in magical healing all at once.
Good.
And she's going to take one more swipe at you. Because she can. I don't know if that will hit, but we'll try. 19?
19 will hit.
Okay. And you take 18 slashing damage, and you don't need to make the save again because it doesn't stack. Wait. Oh, yeah, you need to make it again.
Damn, that's OP. Okay, so here we go. So that is a 18.
Okay, you successfully saved against that one, so she has not opened up a new wound in you. And being the type of person she is, she finds this fun and enjoyable. She's going to let you take an attack of opportunity as she runs over and out to the
Well,
balcony.
I have Sentinel, so would have got one anyways.
Okay.
And me too.
Yeah. When I hit a creature with opportunity attack, the creature speed actually becomes 0 if I hit it. So hopefully I hit this.
Okay, I'll
So I
leave
can
her there
stop
for right
in her
now.
tracks. That's going to be a 23.
Oh, just barely you hit.
Nice. So she stays put.
Okie
That
dokie.
means I don't get one, but I'm okay with it.
One of us is going to get it. You know what I mean? Like, and that is 20 points of slashing damage. She's it's non-magical, so 10 for the resistance.
Okie dokie. All right. And that is her turn. Zale, being as angry as ever, will rush right up to her. And he pulls out a sword and takes a swing and
Can I
misses.
use a reaction to trip him before he even fucking gets there because he's just been ruining shit?
I mean, if you want to, go ahead and try.
I'm really kind of tempted because he just kind of ran in. No, he's actually been he's actually been useful for this though, so no, I won't do that. But I thought about it. Is this prick.
He swings 3 times, scoring 2 hits. And they seem to dig in a lot deeper than yours did, Essential, as the blade seems to glow with a light to it from inside. And that is Zale's turn. Essentially, it is your turn again.
Okay. Does this lead to a different hallway over here?
Yes. Here is a door. Here is a door. Here. Yep. Hang on. Here's a door.
That's
Anywhere
okay.
you can see
Oops.
that there's a little. There's
Okay.
basically doors in all of those weird nooks.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, thank you. Essential is just gonna look at our targets and say, "All right, you're definitely evil, so gonna have to change things up." So he's gonna go ahead and sidestep over here. As an action, I'm gonna go ahead and use Lay on Hands to heal 20 points of HP, so I can nullify that bleed. As he does that, vapors of water sort of just reappear or appear around his hand, leaving an imprint of his hand as he heals himself for 20 points of HP. And then as a bonus action, he will go ahead and take out one of his essential waters, and he will pour it on his axe, and I will cast Magic Weapon on my great axe, which is a 2nd level spell.
All right.
So now it counts as magical, +1 as well.
There's 2 spells?
No, it's not a. Lay on Hands isn't technically a spell, it's a feature.
Gotcha, lay on hands.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Regardless, that's going to be end of my turn.
Okie dokie. At the end of your turn, she bamps. And you don't see her.
Fine. I do want to remind you that Branding Smite is still up. I have been passing my concentration checks, so she does give off 5 feet of dim lights. And even if she does turn invisible, we can still see her.
Okay. None of you are in a place. Well, actually, hang on. Let me see.
Is she hexed?
She is hexed.
Does that include awareness of the hexed target?
Well, she's not hexed. She's got Hexblade's curse on her, but not the hex spell.
Yep. Okay, so Grim Eyes, you actually see where she ended up. She ends up in the room behind you. So let me go ahead and reveal this area to you. Oops, that was the wrong one. Here we go.
Of course, she's behind you now.
She disappeared again. Don't know where she went this time.
Back here.
Icarus, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see.
I will use my reaction to say that if it's necessary.
Oh,
to
yeah.
say she's
Okay.
back here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have
Thanks.
40 feet of movement. So I'm gonna go here with an eye shot of her or whatever that. And I'm gonna cast mental prison on her.
All right.
So she needs to make a intelligence save 16.
Intelligence.
Mhm.
Okie dokie. 19.
Okay, so she takes half damage.
Cool.
Um, let's call that 14. So, yep. I was hoping she'd get stuck in place, but at least I got some damage off.
Okay. How much was it?
And, so the roll was 29, so she takes half, so 14 damage psychic.
Okie dokie. Y'all like that psychic damage. That doesn't do much after that one adventure, but that's fine.
I mean, that's just what it does.
She
Take the
is.
damage, Jeff.
Shut up. Icarus, anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool. As you hit her with that, you sense, and you kind of see and feel the shadows kind of build up around her as she just smiles at you and just is making like it's an intent to kill is the look in her eye as she smiles at you. And Grim Eyes, it is your turn.
I yell at her, fucking try me, bitch.
Grimeyes is going to. Oh, that is tempting. Kind of useless, but tempting. How far am I from her? Roughly 15 from her. I think it's 15. No, 20. Grim Eyes is going to step forward once and cast Grasping Chains.
Okie dokie. Is that a spell?
It's a cantrip, yes. It's a strength saving throw.
Okay. 20.
Okay, so she is not pulled. I can't tell if she takes the damage regardless, or if she just completely avoided it entirely.
Usually what I find is if the spell
Oh
doesn't
no, hold
specifically
on.
say-
That's what it is. It's strength saving throw or be pulled 10 feet. If she's within 5 feet of me, she then takes lightning damage.
Okay.
So no damage.
It's lightning lore renamed. That's my homebrew.
Yeah, basically.
No,
Somebody
it's
sneaking in.
that's
sneaky
my
stuff.
homebrew. Grasping change is a function of Manriki Gosari, the 10,000 power chain of Tora Masuku. So
Yeah, well, it was available for me, so I grabbed it as a cantrip.
it's lightning lore.
I don't regret anything. It's a good spell, regardless.
It's just flavored. It's
Yeah,
literally
I
just
like
the
it,
name
though.
change in the description.
So yeah, with
I am
that
embarrassed.
failure, I am going to grumble at her for being so damn dodgy.
It's a dodgy
And I'm
lady.
going to actually scurry to here.
Okay.
That's 5, 10, 15. I was making sure I had the movement for that. And I'm just going to stand here.
Okay. Invars, it is your turn.
I am first going to recognize that people are doing things in that other direction now. So I will take advantage of that non-meta. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, all that and also Grandma's did shout out she's in here.
Yeah, that's sort of like...
That's why it was non-meta.
Yeah.
Goodness,
Pardon me.
my feelings are chaotic. They're just in discord. I don't know.
I feel like there's a pun or a double entendre here that I'm just not paying attention to. 'Cause I'm
going to
running the
give it a
game.
shot. I'm going to cast a spell. I will look at her and I will say, the coils of the serpent tighten around you. Feel them now. Wisdom 17 versus hold person.
I rolled a 17.
That'll do it. She busts out of the coils of the serpent, smiles at me, and killing look and stuff.
Yeah. She seems to ignore the spell that you cast on her as she's still focused intently on Icarus, who has basically just issued a challenge. Anything else, Invars?
No, I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens next. Yeah.
Rosina?
All right. 30 feet of movement. It puts me right in front of her. And I'm going to hit her with my axe.
All right.
Thank God.
Let's go. See if I hit. Oh, nat
Please
1 to start it
do.
off. Oh, no.
Oh, for crying out loud.
27 to hit.
27 does hit.
And a nat 20.
Ooh,
Thank
way to make up for that
God.
one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so how do we do crits again?
You tell him what it is and make him do it.
Yeah, I changed it back to whatever. If you're using D&D Beyond, just roll the double damage or whatever you get. So
Okay.
Just roll and then double it, unless it's a 1.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
double max.
And there's Hexblade's Curse too.
Yes, there is. So, okay. And I also wanted to do grappling strike as a bonus action with one of those. So we'll get to that in a second. Let me do the damage first, though.
Okay.
So the crit was 15, and then the non-crit was 7, and then is the extra damage for it's for both of those. So that is
10 extra. So is your axe magical?
37. It is.
Okay. Cool.
So 37 points of kind of damage is that? Slashing, I think.
Yep.
Okay, and then the bonus action for the grappling strike on that superiority die. So I need a opposed strength athletics check from her.
Okie dokie.
While you're doing that, just out of idle curiosity, if I were to grab her and dimension door with her while time stopped, would that stop? Would she even get to save against that?
Well, technically, the
I feel
moment
like
you,
she should.
if you interact with another creature during your time stop, it
Okay.
ends.
I figured that was the case, but I couldn't remember.
You're opposing a 30.
I got 27.
Fuck. Oh my god, this
I rolled
fucking
really well.
vampire.
Jesus.
Are we sure
Christ.
you're not using the cheap dice?
I'm not. I'm using the ones I got from Kraken Dice.
Okay. All right.
Oh, is that the 86 one? The really cool chef dice?
The chef dice.
Yeah.
Gastronomy.
Maybe I should
Oh,
roll my
nice.
Kraken dice.
Jeez. All right. Well,
I
that's
just
all.
wanted to make sure you weren't using a weighted die. We're all
I'm just going to glare at her and end my turn.
Okay. It is her turn. And as much as she'd love to throw down with you, she's already kind of issued a a challenge.
She gave an active bitch face. Is that it?
Yeah, it's not arresting. It's a straight up active. Grim Eyes, if you wish to, you can make an attack of opportunity as she literally puts herself between Rosina and Icarus.
I am going to do that with the stake that I've been holding in my left hand.
Okay.
So 20 plus. Were we at just?
Either your strength
No,
or your
'cause
dex
nothing.
because you don't have
Oh, okay,
proficiency
it was
with
just plus
crap
dex, okay.
stakes. Uh-oh,
So
somebody
plus-
disappeared.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Nah,
And
14.
Back, but we're scattered.
Yep.
Smothered and covered.
Nope. Not hitting her. I'd have to roll a
No.
natural 20 to hit her with a 23 AC.
What?
So the stake shatters against her armor as she literally strolls past you. The first thing she does is she takes a swipe at you with her gauntlet. Icarus does a 20 hit.
Oh, gee, I wonder. I literally
as-
don't know what happened. I just got kicked out, so.
Okay. No, she moved up between you and Rosina, and Grim Eyes missed his attack of opportunity. And you see as she's swinging at you, that the power that she had built up while she was waiting for this kind of absorbs into her and extends into the blade, and you don't know why, but you feel like this is gonna hurt. As you take... Cocked it. There we go. Okay. 12. 40 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a constitution save.
So 40. Okay, so Constitution save 22.
Alright, you are not bleeding from that. Someone was bleeding last round. Who was that? Or last game?
No, it was last round.
No, I mean, well, I know that Essential has one. No, he used to, but I think someone got hit with this last game. But whatever, we'll just, who cares? And as she slashes down with the sword, she reaches out and attempts to grab you. Oh, you lucky bastard! She misses. Get one more. She attempts to grab you again. Oh my god, you got lucky 2 times as I rolled 2 86s in a row. And she tries to swipe at you. And you see as she's doing it, like, there's power building up in her hand as she tries to grab you. And that is her turn.
I move my head out of the way and I just go, is that the best you've got, hot sweetheart?
Zale, I don't think he's going to be able to get there, so... Nope. He's going to go here. And he's waiting for his chance to strike. He reaches out his hand and fires an Eldritch Blast. And it goes wide and misses. He did not do well that turn. Did he hit with that? Yeah, he did with that one. Okay. Okay, so he hit once. And it was a crit, so yay for you all. Maybe not. Shit.
It was a crit of a 1. Oh, 2 damage.
I did straight up roll a 1 on there.
It's a 1 plus something, right?
Yes. Essential! Why don't you go, guy?
All right, so Essential is going to go ahead and move over yonder. He's going to go ahead and send his little tentacle boy over here. As a bonus action, with that same bonus action, he will go ahead and attack with the tentacle
Okay.
on her. the big
Is this
fatty.
an attack that really needs to hit?
No, I need to hit him. I need to hit her. My tentacle is just there for moral support.
Just making sure.
I know. Thank you for asking. So I'll go ahead and attack with tentacle. Oh boy. It's going to be not a hit. So that goes wide, and then Essential will go ahead and cast a spell, just because he's out of range. I'm going to sit there as well, actually. So he's going to go ahead. He's going to point his axe at this bitch, and not Rosina, the other bitch. Sorry, I'm not trying to. And he's going to go ahead and cast Chromatic Orb. I'm going to go ahead and choose lightning damage.
Okay.
For it. I'm going to cast that first level because I'm running low on spell slots. So I need to roll a hit with. Oh, jeez. Oh, 21. Wow.
And it does not hit.
All right. And that ends my turn. I just want to remind Invarge, you do get a +4 to saving throws because you're within 10 feet. All right. Other than that, that's it.
I don't think she's going to do anything that's going to give me a saving throw, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
At the end of your turn, Bamf.
Oh, come on.
Grim Eyes would like to use the amulet,
Which one?
the hourglass amulet.
Okay.
Is that a reaction?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to use that in response to her starting to disappear?
In response to her actually disappearing.
Okay.
So I'm going to click that as having been used. Time has stopped, and Grim Eyes is going to bonus action dash to try to figure out where the fuck she went this time.
Okay.
30, 40. Are these doors right here?
Yeah, these are the doors to the balcony.
He's going to check out through those.
Okay. The balcony, from what you can see, is empty.
5. I'll move to here, I guess.
Okay.
And then as my action, I'm going to turn my packed dagger into a packed meat skewer.
It is empty.
Mm.
Teriyaki
Okay.
vamp on a skewer?
Basically, this is me trying to actually have proficiency with the damn wooden stake at this point.
Okay.
I will pull all of the Pact of the Blade bullshit I can. All right, that's my turn. During
right.
her reaction.
Okay. Oh wait, it's
Oh.
Icarus's turn. So yep, go ahead. I hit the next button, but it's still your turn.
No, yeah, you're good. But that was my reaction during her turn.
Okay.
All right, so it's my turn now.
Yep.
All right,
He's not on the balcony.
Okay. I'm gonna use my other ability I haven't used all that much. I'm gonna drop to all fours to give myself 60 feet of movement. Because I'm a bear. Because
Okay.
that's the thing I could. So this was 40. If I move to here, can I see into that room? Or do I have to get closer?
Which one?
This one.
You will have to get closer. You'll have to be right at the
Okay.
door in order to see into it.
Okay. I can get right there. And I mean, yeah, can I see in there and see if she's in there?
Located.
Found her. Let me see. And then, so that was my movement. Oh, wait. If I drop to all fours, I can't do anything other than my claw attack. So I'm just going to return to my two-legged stance,
Mhm.
basically.
All right.
And that's it.
All right. Grim Eyes.
intense concentration.
That's what
Let
I'm saying.
Me in, Grim Eyes.
Oh my god, everyone's in the wrong place. What the hell happened again? Okay, there's Icarus. And there's Grim Eyes.
Guys, what are you doing?
Okay. Staring intently at the screen, wondering
Yeah,
what
totally
to do
not
next.
frozen because their eyeballs moving.
I'm thinking, actually, but thank you. I didn't hear that it was my turn.
I did shout. I did shout to
kidding.
Grim Eyes that I saw her.
Yeah, he's right next to you. He heard you. No, I'm just staring at my actions and spells and inventory, going, what the fuck can I even do against this bitch? Because I cannot hit her with a crit usually.
I'll just keep her from getting out of the room. She would have to knock over one bear.
Well,
stand
she's
behind her
also
via
been
a wall.
teleporting, which is kind of annoying. Grim Eyes is
hoping
going
that'll
to
be
scoot
running
over
out.
here. Or no, I think I can do it from here. So 5 feet over, and he's going to cast Faithful Hound right next to her.
Okie dokie.
I think I can. Oh yeah, I can get within 30 feet of her. Cool. So I now have a dog right here.
Okay. Shoot. All right.
Just throw down the tentacle. It's cool.
I'm not gonna throw down the tentacle. You're gonna get a weird.
Fine.
Here we go.
Big
Perfect.
Tentacle dog.
Weird little tentacle dog.
There you go. You get a tiny version of the map that I built. That's your tentacle dog.
You know what? I'll work with that.
I
That
won't
works.
lie, it's a little bit eerie.
Well, okay. So to be fair, the thing is invisible. No one can see it anyway, so this is fine.
I just see a dark hole in the middle.
So it is now barking very loudly.
Mhm.
It sees invisible creatures, can see into the ethereal plane, ignores illusions, and when it's the start of my turn again, if she is still there, it's going to try to bite her.
Okay.
That's it. That's my turn.
Hang on.
She turns to it. Is this? Oh, it's invisible, right?
It's invisible and cannot be harmed.
Okay, cool. So she doesn't know what the hell's happening there. That's
She
fine.
just hears the sound of a dog barking next to her.
Yep, that's a thing that's happening. Invars, it is your turn.
All right, then let's get into concordance. Aha. I can see that something is going over there now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's a line of sight. Yay. I've been told to smack that person who is not nice to us. So, let's do that. The wrath of the world serpent fall down upon your head. Splat. It may not work, but I would like a Dex 17.
Okay.
As a vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens at a 10-foot radius around her.
She fails. However, she will use one of her legendary resistances to succeed.
Well, then she's only going to take half of what I roll in a moment.
Okie dokie.
So the first will be 4d6. That's... Wow. Half of 12 fire. And then half of 14 radiant. Unless she's vulnerable to that.
Nope. All right, so 13 damage. Okie dokie.
And let me do a quick check. Yep, that's it for me for a minute.
Okay. Rosina. She bamped out of your way. You don't know
She
where
did.
You hear screaming down the hall as it seems the others have found her.
You also
Yeah.
hear barking.
Yes, and
That's
there's
new.
what the hell is that? Who brought a dog?
Who let the dogs out?
Will you get an explanation for that? Absolutely not.
All right. So even if I figure out where she is and dash. I still can't get there. So I'm going to just run back to where the stairs are because it seems like this lady is moving over the place.
She
Stay
does
here.
seem to do that, yeah.
I'm going to use my action to pull out the bottle of essential holy water and douse my axe with it.
Nice. All right.
In the absence of other things to do. And then I will use my bonus action to do second wind because I also still don't have anything else I can do really. One. So I get 14 hit points back.
Nice.
Not too shabby. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. It is her turn. She sees what's happening. She sees her target appear in front of the doorway. She's going to run right up to you, Icarus. And she's going to take a swipe first with her claws.
Swiper, no swiping.
Swiper, yes, swiping. Maybe. She may have missed.
I thought it was a homebrew rule that when someone says that, it's an automatic -20 to a hit roll.
I believe that is a bullshit rule you just made up on the spot. 17?
Well, homebrew.
It's now a homebrew rule that when someone yells out as a reaction, swiper no swiping.
That's your reaction for the next 3 turns.
You also take a shot.
I was just double checking. No, my dog does not get attacks of opportunity.
Icarus, does 17 hit?
I can't hear you guys. You guys are freezing.
Sorry. It looks like
You're breaking up.
Yep, we got some breakage issues. Give it a second to catch back up.
These are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up.
I see.
Old school.
I recognize that look of frustration as the internet does what it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll speak it slowly. The question was, does a 17 hit Icarus?
Thinking about it.
We don't know. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in the...
Well, I guess we'll never know, so we're gonna have to skip her turn and move on.
Shut your mouth.
But you dare retcon and say that, oh, she's gonna go ahead and move to Grim Eyes and attack Grim Eyes instead. Don't you dare.
Oh, hold on. Just let's. I mean,
Yep.
we can go to
There we
D
go.
Beyond and find the campaign.
Okay.
I think I'm back.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Sound good?
You sound much better.
Hey, you killed her, buddy! Yeah!
Does a 17 hit you as she swipes at you with her claws?
It does.
Okay.
Yep.
You take 23 slashing damage. I need you to make a con save.
Okay, well, that puts me into the cycle.
Oof. All right.
18. So that puts me at.
Uh-oh. Internet be sucking.
So Icarus had 21 hit points and then took a bunch more and went into the cycle.
Yes. And you said you made a 18 on the con?
I think he's frozen.
Yep.
Oh, movement.
Okay. Did he say something or?
Yeah, what was your con save?
Con save was 18.
Cool, you made it. All right. So she has advantage to hit you as you fall to the... You're kind of really jacked up, so... Everybody get ready for this.
What size is Icarus, by the way?
Medium.
Good for you to handle.
All right, cool.
Medium.
So, you're lucky my intent was not to deal damage, but she grabs you, and
Oh, I can't even fucking dimension door with her anyway.
you feel as she grabs you, it's less of a physical grab than it is reaching deep inside of you, as you feel a part of yourself being torn. And she looks up, and she points her finger at Essential. Essential, I need you to make a wisdom save, I believe.
No, I don't like that. A wisdom save? Oh, I do.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Like that. Oh man, what's my wisdom
Actually,
save?
oh fuck.
Come on.
Yes, it is a wisdom save.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, my wisdom is a plus 13. Here we go. Did you roll?
Alright.
Awesome. My everything is lagging on my end now.
Oh no.
I'm still here, don't worry. Let me just refresh PDB on real quick.
Alright. I needed to make a wisdom save, or did you see that?
No, Essential has to make the wisdom save. You need to
Okay.
roll a percentile for me.
Oh,
There we go.
percentile. Oh, yay.
That is a big old 32.
Cool,
for
you
my
made the
wisdom save.
save.
D100. Here we go. 47.
Okay. That hurt. You're not sure why it hurt, but that was rough. Real rough. Up to 50.
Okay.
Okie dokie. As you felt literally a piece of yourself being torn away. And that was a dominate person casted against you, Essential. You shook that off. And it is Zale's turn. As he steps out, hoping to do something, but everyone's in the way.
I will punch this guy.
He doesn't have a clear shot, so he's going to hold his action. Essential, it is your turn.
Alright, so Essential's gonna go. No, he's gonna leave the tentacle there. He's gonna look at it, whistle. He's gonna point his hand down to tell it to stay. And then he's going to go ahead and can I move here? Is that a wall, or can I move there?
That
That's like the edge of the balcony area.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that right
asking.
there, that's
Looks like.
that's a wall. The doorway is actually currently blocked by Icarus's fallen form, with Raziel clutching his shoulder.
Of course. Okay. Well,
If he's fallen, you can stand over him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
perfect.
Because
That would be
she
your
literally
30 feet.
reached down, grabbed him, tried to cast a spell off of it, and it failed.
So Icarus he's just on the ground,
Yeah.
just like laying down. Is his eyes closed?
No, since he's in the cycle, he's still barely conscious, so he still.
I
Has to
will
make that
avenge
save.
the big bear man. He doesn't understand what's going on. All right, I will go ahead and lay into him with my magical great axe now.
Okie dokie.
Okay, here we go, baby.
Ready with a reaction.
Yes. All right, let's go with the first attack. I do get a +1, so it's actually a +12. So this is going to actually turn out to be a 22.
No, it's not. I use my reaction to invoke the War God's blessing and add a +10 bonus to the roll.
Perfect.
Woo! You hit. Well done.
I will go ahead
No
and
teamwork.
divine smite this attack at 3rd level using burning my last 3rd level spell slot.
All right.
And is she undead?
She is undead.
Then in total it will be an extra 5d8 radiant damage.
Well
Thank
done.
God.
So here's my normal damage. 10. And then radiant damage is going to be 5d8. Because my max is 6. That's actually going to be a 28 points of radiant damage.
All right. So a grand total of 38 damage.
Right. And then my second attack. If it hits.
I can only use the
I
reaction
know.
once.
Don't worry
sorry.
about it. It missed. It's okay. It's okay. I did what I want to do this round. I yell, essentially yells, I was like, I've avenged the bear folk, man. And I take another bottle of essential water and I splash it on myself.
All right. Icarus, I need you to make a death save.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Remind me which one that is. Is that?
It's just a flat d20.
Flat d20, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
It's 1 through 9 is a fail, I think.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That
Oh,
is
fuck.
2 fails.
All right, fuck my plan for this turn.
Oh, I got him. That's good. Oh, well.
I was
So-
literally going to just stuff a potion of healing.
Okay,
in
yeah.
itself.
Since your turn's coming up.
Yeah.
It's my turn, so that's 2 fails for me. I'm still conscious. Let me see. I'm only like 2 hit points below,
Mm-hmm.
so
You can't heal yourself out of the cycle.
Nope.
but I can use one of my attuned items that I haven't used since like the beginning of the campaign. I'm going to look at her and say, burn, and use my amulet of fire, which gives me some health back because I'm taking over the fire elemental's health. So I took-
Oh. However, when you lose
When
that
you inevitably
form, you
revert,
drop back down,
You're
right?
going to drop again.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
All right, just pull
So
some
let me
creep
just-
from Borderlands shit. All good.
Let me just quickly roll. I think we said half. Yeah, whatever. I know. So I'm above 2, and because it's an action, but because she's in my space and also essential, you're in my space too. Sorry. They take
I'll move you right
1d
there.
tech. What?
No, sorry, go ahead.
They take 1d10 fire damage, and if I'm touching them, they catch on fire.
Cool.
Nice.
I love it.
Which she was.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Grim Eyes was in your space, too, so all 3 of them.
I wasn't in his space. I was next to him.
Right.
But yes.
In 5
It's within 5 feet.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So you guys will take.
All
I am
right.
so sorry. 7 fire
That's
damage.
fine.
Yeah, I take 4 because I'm a tiefling.
So.
I've had worse done to me when people got back up off the ground.
She's bloody.
And she is on fire, so every round she will take 1d10 fire damage.
And now
until
smell
she
of
puts herself
roasted
out,
garlic.
which putting yourself takes an action. So,
Mm-hmm.
yep. That's my turn.
All right. Grim Eyes.
I'm on fire.
Yes, you are.
And I am going to continue being on fire as I lunge through the fire and the flames, and I am going to stab her with this damn meat skewer.
Okay.
is
Icarus,
my
I moved
tactical
you out
weapon.
of the space because technically you were up for a second, so you couldn't occupy the same space. So I put you slightly down below. You didn't get an attack of opportunity against you, but you are still in combat range. So go ahead and do what you're going to do, Grim Eyes.
All right. Oh, thank God. 26 to hit.
Yep.
And as this is a wooden meat skewer that I am stabbing into her. Does
Alright.
this count as a steak? For the purposes
You
of
did say it
stabbing
was a wooden
vampire?
meat skewer, so
I did.
roll me a percentile.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You can put a lot of things in those gears.
7.
It pierces, but it doesn't seem to hit her heart.
Damn, I aimed low. This is because I'm short, isn't it?
Yep. You hit her right in the belly button. She seems unhappy about that.
Cool. Do I treat that as normal damage?
Yeah,
by the way?
it'll be normal damage. So it's basically
Okay.
going to be, since it's a meat skewer, you get like a, roll me a die 4 and subtract 2 plus your dex or whatever.
All right, so, and because I do have allies next to me,
Mm-hmm.
sneak attack also involved here.
Ooh, good for you.
Finally, I hit something. So subtract 2 from this. Oh boy, it's a total of 4.
Sweet.
Plus sneak attack. Roll that. 13 points of damage. At least I got something off.
Yeah, you did. Well done.
Also, I'm
It's
still on
never fun when
fire.
you don't get anything off.
Do I take damage at the start of my turn, or is it at the start of Icarus's turn?
It's at the start of your turn.
Okay.
So, roll a die 10. Roll a die 10 for me, or however much. Wasn't it a die 10 fire damage?
I think it was a die time.
I 10.
All right.
You take
6.
6 fire damage. At the end of your turn, she takes that. She smirks, and you see. I don't see Icarus. You recognize something happening in front of you that happened shortly before she laid the smackdown on you. As power builds up again, and you feel that power radiating from her as shadows start to build up around her again.
Wait, the shadows are building up even though I'm illuminating everything with my literal fiery self.
Yeah, this is something else entirely.
This is called bullshit.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's a thing.
No, I know it is.
My shadows are brighter than your
This
light.
is fine.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can fucking do this. Damn it. Next turn. Maybe.
And it is Invar's.
Poodoo. Nobody's down right now, right? Everybody's up and walking
Icarus
around
is
and
down, technically.
Icarus is down.
down.
with
but-
two fails. So,
okay,
Down with the
just I,
circles, for sure.
I saw something that Icarus is not down, and
yeah, it
we're
was for
supposed
one
to throw
turn,
water
basically,
on,
wasn't
on
it?
Icarus and
Or is it 1
something
minute?
else.
Um, it's for 1 minute.
Okay, so Icarus
Or-
is still up right now, in a fiery
Yep.
form.
Down.
I have
Massive
30
quotes.
temp HP right now. So
Ooh, that
yeah.
would almost
Right.
be enough to take a hit from her since she does so much more.
Yeah.
This chick is ridiculous.
Also, how flammable is the house, by the way?
It's a wooden and stone structure, so the doors are mostly wood, but 90% of this place is stone. So what you would be messing up is carpet and furniture.
Okay. Not that I'm opposed to setting the fire. Wow.
Oh, did you cast spiritual weapon in Vars?
Actually, clicked inerrant. Sorry, I
Okay.
apologize. I was just trying to read something and I'm clicking around.
You can throw one down anyways, just so we can have it out there.
Yeah, you know.
So bonus, so action.
No bonus.
I want a shirt that says that now.
Oh, so she's bloodied, you say?
She is bloodied.
So she's only like 200 hit points left.
Sure.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Well, so the problem is that every round we don't have her either on fire or hitting her with like radiant damage. She's regenerating, so we could have had her bloodied like 3 turns ago, but none of us fucking dealt enough damage to overcome her regen.
I'm sorry, but the DM's not telling me that she's not regenerating.
Oh no, she's
You mentioned it at the
effectively.
very start.
Yeah, she's
After I
regenerating.
snuck attack
So
her.
after the radiant damage hit her,
Oh.
and after. Yeah, and radiant basically essentials hits have somehow stunted her healing.
Essentially, yeah, we know.
Yeah, essentially. The radiant
Essentially.
did, and then
Essentially.
also after you put your essential oils on your blade.
And what about the one radiant smackdown that I did? I did one little radiant
Yes,
splash.
that also did. She did not seem to get better after that.
If I drink some of this holy water, can I make my fire holy fire?
Oh, it'll
It
be a
is
lot.
mostly vodka.
It does that and more.
I wish I could see the turn order.
Well, it is your turn.
I know. Wish I could see it better, like the actual thing.
There, is that better?
But
There you go.
Wish so
You're
many
watching
things
the
as
other
well.
screen.
Like knowing that she was regenerating.
I didn't know she was regenerating.
Neither did I.
I commented on it and called it. Oh fuck! Of course she can regenerate.
How tall is Grimeyes?
I didn't know that
Like
I didn't know
3'2"
that
or
Grimeyes
something?
knew
Not tall enough for essentially
that.
Grimeyes literally watched her regenerate and just went, "Oh fuck."
To himself.
No, I said it very much out loud, but none of y'all were in the room
Well,
with
oh,
me.
no, there's saying it out loud and characters knowing it. I'm a
3'10".
butthole
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
He's still very short.
He's not even taller than my axe.
No, he's not. He's very short.
I'm sorry, Invis, it's your turn.
I was just letting it go. It's like whatever.
Well, no, I'm taking all this this filibustering and looking at
He's
everything I
thinking.
can look at.
Yeah, he's thinking. We're just killing time for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the spirit of the game here and go 5, 10, step in, do something, and then step out. 5, 10, 15, 20, and as I step in and do something, I'm just gonna go, bitch, and say word of radiance.
All right.
So I'd like a con 17.
Ooh, just barely 17.
Didn't even get to use up a legendary resistance. And it's actually BICH. It's a Nordic word. It
Yeah.
just sounds bad.
Whatever you say. Random tree.
And word of radiance.
I mean,
is
are we even
a-
sure she has legendary resistances or anything? I don't think
Used-
she's used any.
She's
Yeah.
one.
She's
No,
been
she
using
has?
legendary actions, and she used a legendary
I
resistance.
knew actions, but I didn't know of
He used-
resistance because
used
I know
one.
some people. And I'm going to glare pointedly in the direction of where they live because I know where they live. Some people make legendary creatures that don't have resistance for some reason, and instead just have a bunch of actions.
No, the DM said there was a Matrix
Okay.
moment where she basically went, "Oh, I'm no, I'm not."
Right? I couldn't remember, so you know.
So, word of radiance.
That's an action which I used, and you made the con save, so there's no damage whatsoever.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do the thing that I try not to do because it's such a. Wait, word of radiance is a cantrip, right? Yeah. Then I'm gonna cast an actual leveled spell.
All right.
Let me, because so we don't lose track of it. I'll roll in the 4th level spiritual weapon,
Ooh.
and it gets to attack.
All right. Let me find a weapon for you.
Let's see if it even hits. That's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
11 points of what I was trying to find out before is what type of damage does a spiritual weapon do?
Force damage.
Force. Yeah, so that's that many points of force.
All right. How much? 11?
Just cleared it. Yeah, 11.
Okay. 11.
And then I'm done.
Okay.
Actually, I had 5 more feet, so I'm now
Cool.
done.
I gave you a spiritual weapon right here. It's a snake to fit the fit your little.
Oh, yes, I see it. It was all gray and stuff. So yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. Rosina, 'tis your turn, and the doorway is quite clogged.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out if I can get next to her.
It does not appear so.
Grim Eyes would give you permission to shove him out of the way, though.
No, you can step in and back out.
Oh, okay.
You can't end your turn in an ally space.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So if you got movement for it, try
Yeah,
it.
I do. Okay.
Grim Eyes would allow you to shove him if you need to.
Well, that
No,
might take.
it's a double movement to get through a person, then step in. So it'd be just perfect. You have to land up right behind everybody at the
Okay.
end of your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to shove Grim Eyes, even though I wish I could, because that might take my action.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. I would be like, no, you can. knock him
wow,
out of
we
the
all
way.
get-
He
all
can
get
use
free
his
actions?
reaction to move out of the way.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
he's kind of shady anyway, so like.
Yeah, no, just fucking punch me. I
Nice.
deserve it. I let you down.
Nice. We all get free actions to do this. This is awesome.
You get free
Only
action to punch
Rosina
Grim
and only
Eyes.
against Grim Eyes.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna knock against Grim Eyes. No, I'm going to take my holy water drenched axe and strike 3 times. And I'm also gonna do the grappling strike bonus action again if I hit on one of these.
Okay,
So 29 to hit
it hits.
and 23 to hit.
That hits.
And it's not as good, 19.
Get out of here. That missed.
Okay. So we'll do 8 and 10 plus 10. 28. I'm going to make it thunder damage just because I can.
All right.
Thunder, Rosina.
Rosina's pissed off. It's like spraying holy water everywhere.
She gets a clap back. Thunder action.
I have no idea if the holy water on the axe even did anything, but
Which holy water? You used Essentials holy water, right?
yes,
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the vodka.
I don't have vodka, no.
No, this is the gin holy water.
This is the gin audio, which is better.
And
that's
then
easy
opposed strength check. I realized I did this wrong last time. I didn't add my superiority die, so I'm not going to do it wrong this time.
All right.
Oh, it's what is it? Sorry, it's athletics.
Athletics. Okay. 25.
Oh, even with a superiority die.
17.
She shakes it off like you and your attack were in fact a Polaroid picture.
Well, so annoyed. I'm gonna end my turn next to Zale, who I really want to punch in the face, but we'll save that for another time.
All right. Guess whose turn it is? Everybody's favorite person. She reaches out and takes a swipe at this guy who's been causing her pain with his stupid holy water attacks. Essential. You are
did she
essentially a
take-
target.
Did you
You
take
take fire
the
damage?
fire damage for her?
Oh. Yes, I took 1 fire damage for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 29 to hit.
I will invoke plot armor. Yeah, it hits.
42 slashing damage as the power that was surrounding her enters through and comes out in her strike.
That's invasive.
And I need you to make a constitution save.
That is a small, minuscule 28.
All right, you are not bleeding. Well done. Minuscule 28. Shut your mouth. All right.
Paladin!
And she is going to forgo her other 2 attacks and instead try to reach out and touch someone. Essential.
No. Not my no-no zone. What?
No, it's going to be she's grabbing your face.
That's my no-no zone. No.
That will be a 23.
once again, I invoke. Yeah. It's
Your plot armor dissolves around you.
no.
As you feel a part of yourself being torn away, I
Wouldn't be
need
the
you to
first
roll
time.
percentile, and I need everyone else to make dex saves in. I need actually Icarus, Essential, Grimeyes, and Rosina. Oh hell, I need all of them to make. You all need to make a dex save,
Hey, you all have a +4 because you're within 10 feet of me because of my aura protection.
with the exception of Zale and Invars, who do not.
Okay. Dex
Let's-
save.
It's a good thing that Envars didn't need to because he was going to fail that.
Will you tell us?
25.
So I have to do it manually because I'm in fire form. So, oh god, no.
16
Plus
plus 4 is
3.
20.
Yep.
Okay. So anybody that got over 18, you will be taking half. Everyone else.
Let it be fire damage.
Or necrotic, because I'm down for necrotic as well.
1 second while I look this up.
I
Also
don't
roll a 30.
resist any damage.
I also
so-
roll a 35 on that percentile.
Oh, wait, hold on. I succeeded at a dexterity save. I would like to use my evasion, please.
Cool. You can use your evasion.
I take no damage.
Well, that's good. Because
Oh, wait, no, shit. I only have uncanny dodge. Damn it.
oh shit, wrong way.
Never mind. All right, still taking damage.
Essential, how many feet is it within you?
You all take 29 damage as a
10 feet.
fireball goes off.
Airball. So fire damage.
Fireball! Yep,
Nice.
I'm immune.
Is that halved or
that is the full amount.
okay?
You said 29?
That'd be
Yes.
I think 15 halved.
Yep. And Essential, I need you to roll a percentile for me.
35.
No, I am down to 2/3 of my health.
Right. So I lost. I only suffered 8 points. All right. I rolled 35, Jeff.
On your... Okay, cool.
Percentile, yeah.
You are... Well, I think all of us are good right now then. Okay, cool. You... That did
Is it
not
me
feel
or is it
nice
your
at
end?
all. That
Oh,
did
I think
not
it's
feel
my end.
nice. It felt like a piece of yourself was
I
ripped away.
am. I'm losing internet. Just so everybody's aware.
Okay. And...
I may drop out of nowhere.
Gotcha. Zale's turn. Zale is going to step over here. And Eldritch Blast this woman, hoping for the best. Misses. Misses. And hits. All right. And she looks beaten. As this Eldritch Blast, the third of which, two of them went wide, and the third one smashed her right in the chest. And as that happens, at the end of his turn, bamf.
Are we all in the right order?
Yes. It will be Essential's turn.
I am not Icarus, by the way.
What? Oh,
That's what I
Jesus.
meant.
Okay. You're not Grimeyes either. Jesus.
No, she is not.
Oh my god. This is the best laid plans of...
I'm sorry. My internet got hit by I don't know what.
There we go. I think you're all fixed. Yay! Okay. Essential, it is your turn. Someone has disappeared.
Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. Essential is, well, he's still giddy, but not as giddy because she disappeared again. So, oh, she just flew through the sky.
I just fucking
I'm gonna
saw
like
that.
trace her.
I
I'm gonna
I
trace
saw that new.
Where'd she
I-
go?
essentially can clear see that there's nothing because I can't see a dog technically.
All you see
Yeah, there's
is
nothing
just
in
these
there.
weird puddles on the floor.
What
Can
you
I see
do
through?
here
Can I
is that
see?
the dog is not barking.
Oh, well, then I can't see shit in that room.
Yeah.
Can essential see through this room, or do I have to move over?
You'd have to. You would have to
Yeah,
move
that's fine.
over.
That's fine. All right, essential will go in. He'll move. He'll completely kick open doors so everyone can see.
Yep. It is
and
empty.
it is empty. He's like, all right, there's nothing in here. He's gonna go to the balcony. He's gonna kick open these doors to make sure that it's wide open for everyone to see.
Yep. It is
do I see
empty.
anything out here? All right, so that was 30. So I'll go ahead and use my action to dash 30. And can I see any farther than here?
You actually cannot see in there because these are two separate rooms. That was my bad originally.
Oh.
So since I
How
screwed
do I
up originally,
access these rooms?
it's technically a doorway right here. But since I jacked up last time and I did, there's like a small doorway there.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay,
You can
okay.
see into here, but you don't see
Okay.
her in there.
And there's nothing in here then?
You look, and from your angle, you can see that much of that room.
That much of that room. Okay. Essentially, yell out saying that he doesn't see any signs of her in this general room. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to summon a new tentacle, which gets rid of this old one, which I'm not gonna delete. I'm just gonna summon it again.
Okay.
Over here, within 60 feet. Can my tentacle see anything over here?
Do tentacles have eyes?
My
I
tentacle.
do now.
My tentacle, no.
Yep.
All right, and then Essential will go ahead and just say, she's over here, and that's it.
Okay. Icarus. Uh-oh.
Turn. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It just froze at the exact wrong time. So I have 30 HP. I could play.
Oh. Since you are not
Or-
technically down right now, you could heal yourself. If you are capable of doing so.
Wait, what? Sorry?
Since you're not technically down right now, you could heal yourself if you chose to.
I can't use my spells. It's all in on the fire elemental thing. So
Oh, okay, so you don't have your items either? No potions? Nothing?
no,
Okay.
I basically kidnap a fire elemental from the fire plane and for its body.
Well done. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, question. I did get hit by a fireball and I'm a fire creature. Do I get healed at all or just
If it
immune?
just says immune, you're just immune to it.
God damn it. Yeah. I can. I'm gonna move over here so that I can get in there if I have to, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right.
This is my second round in fire form, so
Grim Eyes.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I am going to take an action to put the fire out, though, after I take my fire damage.
Okay.
And technically, this dog is not concentration, but I'm going to drop it anyway, if I can.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, just for the next 8 hours, there's just going to be an invisible dog that's going to try to bite anybody within 5 feet of it that's just sitting in this room
If
forever.
it doesn't require concentration, it's just there. Good for you.
All right, cool. There's just an invisible dog in there. The password is, I don't know, muffins.
Okay.
There you go. Like, Grimey's just gonna fucking mutter that as he pats out the fire on him, and then just move off in this direction. 30, and then I will bonus action dash.
Okay.
Stand a little further from me so you're not on fire. Okay, good.
30. So I'm just gonna scoot to right over here.
All right.
So Zale, Rosina, and possibly Invar's just here. The password is muffins as I just walk away.
All right. Perfect. You all hear the password is muffins, and Invar's, it is your turn. I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, but there you go.
I know he is the Muffin Man. Man, that's some distance right there. That's some shit. 5, 10, 15, 20. Then I can see her.
Yep. You technically have. Well, no, not really. There's a corner in the way.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay. 25.
I believe that may give you. Although you might need to move down one
Corner
more.
to corner. That means I can.
Okay, cool.
Just barely.
Yep.
Ooh.
Tentacle is
Now-
pointing at her.
Barzone?
Over there!
Now that I'm within 25 feet of her, I can move the spiritual weapon up to X feet, right? It's 20 feet?
20 feet.
20 feet? Yeah. Let's just bring Snaky along.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
not restricted by walls.
Yeah, still doesn't help any.
Yeah.
Doesn't it also have to stay within like a certain radius of you?
Nope.
Nope.
It is
Oh.
one of the cheapest, dirtiest tricks you can play.
Yeah.
You can cast
I
it as
always
a
thought you
barbarian.
did. I always thought it did have to stay within a certain radius of you.
No, it just has a casting distance.
Oh. Well then. I have several things to apologize to. To apologize for. I
Okay.
cannot English
I'm
right now.
gonna move that last 5 feet.
All right.
And given that she's been bamfing all over, I still have an action.
Okay.
Gonna lay out that action. I will.
Hello, war god, soldier, war priest.
Huh?
He's just talking. Just a random conversation as you roll up beside him. War
Yeah,
god
I'm
priest
just gonna-
guy.
Gonna radiate some holy power, so that everybody within 30 feet feels the boldness awakening in them, the strength of a serpent. As I cast Crusader's Mantle.
Ooh.
Ooh, I feel impetuous.
I forgot to actually deal fire damage to myself. My bad.
That's okay. So I'll even include the butthole that we all want to punch. The other one, not her.
Mm, mm.
So everybody within 30 feet of me, which is everybody, you'll do a D4 of radiant damage whenever you hit her.
Cool.
That's it.
All right. Rosina.
Well, so I see everyone moving.
Back
You
to
have
the other
another
room.
dagger? You got another dagger?
Mutter muffins. Walk over. So, I mean, I do have another dagger. I don't know if I can even get in throwing range. Let's see here.
We do like a relay dagger throw. She'll pitch it to me. I'll pitch it to.
Right.
Can I use my reaction to give her one of my javelins?
Yes.
Hey,
I don't suppose. Or do you have Commander Strike by any chance?
No.
We can relay a thrown dagger if all of us were monks.
So I cannot see her
That's
from
fair,
here, can
actually.
I?
From right there, you cannot. You'd have to move down to right behind Invar's in order to be able to see her.
Okay, I'm gonna take the dash action.
Okay.
To move another 30 feet. That puts me right on these little stair things over here.
Okay.
So now I can see her.
Yes.
I don't know if I can do anything. Bonus actions. I'll say, hey, Invars, thanks for everything you're doing. And you get 2 temp HP. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. And it is everybody's favorite person's turn.
Is it the he favorite?
No.
Oh.
Her.
It's the non-essential.
I feel like this is like a
And
domestic
Rosina just put
discussion.
herself in
Like,
that line of
No,
fire.
see,
Rosina-
he goes after her.
Take an attack of opportunity as she runs straight at Grim Eyes.
I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes,
oh, nice.
you do.
Yeah.
Take 17 to hit.
27.
As she just knocks your axe out of the way as she runs by. She reaches down and slashes at you, Grim Eyes, because you have a wooden skewer. And that will hit, because that's 28.
Yeah. By 12.
Yes. 5 and 8. 21 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
I am down to 1/3 health. And that's an 10.
Okay, you are bleeding at the beginning of each one of your turns until that wound is closed, either through a successful medicine check or receiving total of 20 hit points of magical healing in a single turn. You will be taking a die 10 of wound damage. And she will forgo her other 2 attacks to reach down and try to grab you. And she will successfully grab you. And she points at Rosina.
Is this a magical effect?
The grab is not, but what she's doing afterwards is.
Okay. I would like to use the remnant of deity,
Okay.
and I would like to retarget that on her.
Okay. This is a weird one. All right, let me see if this
Yes.
Who even writes this stuff? Oh.
works. She passes her own save.
All right, cool.
For whatever reason, it just doesn't make sense for her to cast Dominate Person on herself.
Yes.
I need you to roll a percentile.
Well, the thing I was redirecting is the percentile thing on her.
Oh, that doesn't work. This is something
okay,
else.
because it's something I have to be targeted.
Yes.
All right. Then yeah, percentile 56.
All right.
Oh.
I'm good.
You are fine. But you do feel like a piece of you was just ripped away.
I was gonna give her the middle finger.
You can certainly
Is
do
this-
that.
Is this what teenage angst feels like?
All right. And with that,
Papa Roach starts playing in Grim Eyes' head.
Zale, expecting her to bamf out, goes to the balcony, holds his action. And lo and
I
behold,
considered doing that myself, actually, but now she's grappling me.
and she disappears at the end of his turn.
No. Why can't I hear anything?
Oh, well, that's because I was muted.
And Essential, 'tis your turn. Make a perception check for me.
Okay. Perception is. There's a big old 9.
All right, never mind. You are as totally engaged in this as you possibly can be, and therefore listening is not your strong suit.
Right. Yeah. So when she bamps, does she make a noise or it's just?
It's effectively shadow step. So
Okay,
shadows
so
fold up around her, and then
Right.
she disappears. There's
Right.
no noise unless she makes one when she comes out.
Okay, for sure. Okay, cool. All right. You're gonna go and explain something, or?
No, you failed this check, so.
Okay. So this is a wall right here, I'm assuming.
Yes.
This is the end of it. Okay. So, essential. Seeing as she is no longer in that room, we'll go ahead and Grimeyes, as an action, I will go ahead and touch you. First, I'm gonna get some more of my essential water, put it on a finger, and then touch your forehead, and I will heal you 20 HP to stop the bleeding?
20 in one shot,
Yes.
yes. And one single turn. So if you don't do enough, someone else could heal him enough to actually end it.
It's fine. I'll expend 20, so I'll go ahead and use the rest of my
Woohoo.
lay on hands to stop the bleed on you.
Cool.
And
You
I
are
tell
up 20
you
hit points.
to buy essential water in the future. So 5, 10, and I'll just go ahead and use the rest of my movement to go 15, 20 back to this outside the door.
Cool. Make
let's
another
see.
perception check.
Percepciones. Percepciones
And
results.
take fire damage.
19. Yes, that's fine. How much fire damage? Is it always the same?
1d10, unless you've been splashing yourself with water a lot.
That's fine. I'm resistant to it. I have a lot of HP, so I'll be taking less fire. I'll deal with it when
Okay.
I get to it. So if
Okay.
you want to go ahead and roll the d10, it's fine.
All right. Everyone. 4.
4, so I take 2 fire damage. Okay. I roll a 19 for my perception, by the way.
Okay.
Was there anything that I saw or nothing?
Yeah, you see her. She's downstairs near the front door.
She's downstairs. I'm getting really tired of this. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and summon my tentacle again down here. Boom,
Okay.
And then I will attack her with it.
All right.
That is not going to hit. 15.
All right.
That's it for essential.
Icarus. Well, you have 8 turns left.
Question for you.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, I could drop the fire form early. If I do that, can I get like one action to drink a healing potion?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. Because this fire form isn't. That was like a good emergency measure, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
drop
lets
that.
it lets you get up and run, but like
after that, it's not much. So I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to use my superior healing potion.
All right.
So 8d4 plus 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll 17, 21 damage. So,
It's a bad healing potion.
well, I rolled a lot of ones. So,
No, you said damage.
oh,
also it's,
It's
25.
healing damage.
25
Okay.
healing damage.
It's
okay.
25.
So how do I let it? Get
Yeah,
me
you'll just put
with
your
this?
HP back up to 23 because you were at negative
Yeah.
2. So you still have your movement now, but you do not have any more actions because of the extraordinary effort that took to not die. But until
Yes.
you finish a long rest, you still
exactly.
have 2 failures if you get knocked down again.
Yep. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to yell to everyone else. Stay a little bit back. Next time I'm doing something stupid. We will see if they listen to me.
Yep. Grim Eyes.
And yeah, that's it.
So she is downstairs.
She is.
Do I use a spell to just get down there really freaking quick,
Yeah.
or do I take the long way around? That's the
No,
real question
You
here.
take a shortcut.
I jump off the railing.
Well, the second question is, do I Misty Step or do I Dimension Door? And I'm thinking
You Misty
Dimension
Step.
Door.
Oh.
Because I mean, I can only
Is
go
one
30
an
feet.
action and one a bonus action?
As far as I'm aware, no.
I think Misty Step is a bonus action.
Oh, it is a bonus action,
Yeah.
but it is only 30 feet, and Dimension Door is a 500-foot range.
Can't you drop below?
I could,
There's an entire floor below you.
unless Misty Step is that you. Yeah, I have to be able to see it. So,
But
Dimension
you
Door.
could Misty Step and then use your normal movement?
How big can you make your skewer? Can you just drop in from above with a giant ass skewer?
It is technically a packed
Nightcrawler,
weapon,
that
so I
shit.
can make it into whatever the hell I want it to be. It just specifically has to be a wooden stick right now.
Oddly specific.
That's very oddly specific. Somebody read the
Yeah.
pamphlet.
Yeah. Shit. So she's there. So from there, I can Misty Step above her.
You cannot see
If
her
I
from
could
there
see
because you're.
that.
Yeah, if you could
Yeah.
see it, you could do it from there. But you would appear in the air,
Yeah.
and it's a 10-foot drop.
Well, see, it would be a great thing that I would have used my action to turn my skewer into like a 10-foot pole with a stick at the
You
with a sharp
could
point at the end.
Take your movement, then Misty Step,
No,
then hold your
I think I'm
action.
gonna move. 30 from here. Bonus action. Dash. That would get me there. And then I don't know. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm going to throw the.
You can throw your packed weapon. It's going to be at disadvantage, though. Because it is a fancy skewer.
I'm losing internet. Hold on. And y'all are frozen.
We can hear you.
Oh, fuck.
Internet problems. Hanging out with internet problems. Oh, disappeared, but is back, kind of. And in the right place. Okay. You can throw your skewer at disadvantage.
Okay. I will attempt that.
But you, since it is your packed weapon, you do get your proficiency and all that stuff, so.
Yep. Wow, I rolled the same thing both times.
What did you
21
roll?
still doesn't hit though. I rolled two
Ooh,
12s.
War God's Blessing, plus 10. A creature within 30 feet. I do not have to see them.
Cool!
That is a 31 to hit.
That skewer hits.
And it does a d4 of divine damage too.
Oh, all right. I need you to roll percentiles before you do that.
Right.
That's the last
37.
time I could do that, so it better be a good percentile.
Nope.
Fuck. All right.
37.
Did you
Hang on.
Did you say that everyone had to roll percentiles?
No, just ooh, you lucky bastard. All right. I don't know how this. Well, so here's the deal.
Hold on, I couldn't understand that. Oh, internet connection is unstable. I'm about
Guys,
to get kicked out
in
again.
general, when your internet connection is going down, if you just be quiet for a moment, then let it come back. That way you don't talk over everybody else. That's a secret of Twitch fun.
Yeah.
You let loose your skewer, and beyond all reason, it goes. It sticks right into her heart. She drops. And of course, he didn't hear
Fuck you.
that.
No, I heard that.
Does he get to also roll damage?
I mean, yeah. Go ahead and roll your
Can he
damage.
drop her and kill her?
Oh, well, it's not gonna kill her, but you can drop her certainly.
All right, again, that I rolled a 2 on the D4 minus 2 plus 4, so 4 points of damage.
Roll a 1d4 of radiant.
Plus. Damn D4. 3, so 7 total points, 3 of which is radiant.
All right.
Kills her, right?
No, but she does fall catatonic to the floor.
Action, I'm giving the body to the thinker.
So, the unfortunate side effect with your weapon is if it's not within 5 feet of you, it will disappear after 5 minutes, so you know you have to stick around. So,
Yes.
if you choose to do that, we are out of combat.
Yeah.
And
And everybody else can now run down and stab her with advantage.
that is correct. She is catatonic. She is in a torpor. She cannot move. She's effectively unconscious. But you can see her eyes are open and she's staring, but she cannot move. She's basically paralyzed.
How do we kill this lady?
Beheading? I don't think anything survives a
Zale,
beheading.
hearing like obviously the shriek of "Holy crap! I did it!" Uh-oh. Icarus disappeared. Okay, so we're gonna run through this real quick. Zale runs down the stairs and says, "No, I need her blood."
What?
You're welcome to have it.
Point my axe at him that's covered in her blood.
Are you a vampire too?
Grimmice is going to go and just
We're-
sit like right next to
He
her.
looks at you all very disappointed and just goes, "You were there when Ultan said what I needed to do."
Oh, right. That thing.
And he literally goes up and strings her up
It's
and hangs her from the ceiling, and he says, "We don't have much time."
Anything. Come on.
And he starts draining the blood.
Fucking.
We'll give it Icarus a second to come back. Nope. There he is. Icarus, you back? Maybe.
Yeah, I can hear you. Talk
Cool.
fast.
Cool. So he hangs her upside down from a basically a sconce and starts draining her blood, and that is where we'll pick up next week.
Job, everyone.
Finally.
I honestly I did not anticipate that battle going nearly as long as it did, but you guys all finally figured out that holy water and radiant damage was the way to go. So
I was turning her into a fucking frog or something with polymorph.
And that legendary resistance would have kicked right in.
what are you
Yeah.
doing? No. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Just a quick heads up, those of you that do watch City of Illumination, we may potentially have a late start time, anywhere from 1 to 2. And if it goes longer than that, we'll probably cancel it tomorrow. But just be on the lookout. Give us a follow here at Biscuit 10 RPG. And other than that, we hope to see you then. And if not, we'll definitely see you next Friday when we pick this back up. Have a good night, everybody.